Good day, everyone. Today I will evaluate the CSR communication program of Coca-Cola, specifically its World Without Waste communication campaign, using the A.L.I.G.N framework. I'm Yasmin Pascual Dormido. CSR communication reflects a company's social and environmental responsibilities. Not all communication is effective. Some may be symbolic. Evaluation ensures it is authentic, aligned, and impactful. Coca-Cola's campaign aims to collect, recycle every bottle by 2030. It emphasizes packaging and positions the company as an environmental leader. So as you can see on screen, we shall be using the dimensions of the A.L.I.G.N framework that I earlier drafted. So A is for authenticity. We shall be assessing it also through legitimacy linked to institutional environment, institutional alignment, the integration into strategy and governance. G would be governance of communication, and N for narrative and networked stakeholder impact. So we start with A, authenticity. So the commitment of Coca-Cola via its public targets. The criticism is high plastic production. According to Suchman, 1995, there is a gap between communication and actual impact. So when we talk of authenticity, the campaign shows commitment through measurable targets, but Coca-Cola is still a major plastic producer. This raises questions of symbolic versus substantive CSR communication. Now we go to L, link or legitimacy and link to institutional environment. The campaign aligns with global ESG standards and addresses regulatory, normative, and mimetic pressures. For I, the integration into strategy and governance. CSR is embedded into corporate strategy via packaging, innovation, and circular economy practices. So leadership involvement supports long-term alignment. G, governance of communication. Visual storytelling and sustainability data are strong, but selective disclosure risks greenwashing. N for narrative and network stakeholder impact. So stakeholders are engaged through partnerships and campaigns. Behavioral change evidence is limited, though the program includes marginalized communities. These are among the critical insights based on my own assessment and analysis. So CSR communication can be compliance-driven rather than value-driven. Metrics may prioritize measurability over meaningful impact. In conclusion, Coca-Cola demonstrates strategic alignment and stakeholder engagement. The A.L.I.G.N framework identifies both strengths and the areas for improvement, supporting authentic and value-driven CSR communities. So as I conclude, this evaluation shows that while the Coca-Cola Company's World Without Waste campaign demonstrates strategic alignment and strong stakeholder engagement, important questions remain about authenticity and long-term impact. The A.L.I.G.N framework reminds us that effective CSR communication is not just about visibility or well-crafted messages. It is about consistency between what organizations may or say and what they actually do. Ultimately, moving from symbolic to substantive, CSR requires organizations to go beyond compliance and metrics and instead focus on creating meaningful, measurable, and inclusive value for their stakeholders. Thank you for watching and look forward to learning from your insights.